I have here a picture of how I was in my 18 years old and recently, right, 21. Look at the difference. It's so absurd. And I just like myself so much more now, I'm gonna be honest, okay? But it's so like, you know what I mean? This is just to show you, okay? You can pretty much achieve what you like. I don't know if I can say I achieved what I liked already, but I think I'm on my way there. So first thing I did, right, I bought the typical thigh highs, of course, and a choker. And the choker is the first thing I started using outside. The reason I started wearing a choker though was because I was feeling like really depressed, right? As one does. I was just like, okay, it's not that I'm having, you know, unaliving thoughts, but if I'm really that sad about life and I just don't want to do anything, I'm gonna do the bad thing, okay? But first, I'm gonna try this thing I really want to do, because what do I have to lose, right? Anyways, going back to the choker, this is why I use the choker. And so I was like, okay, tomorrow it's cool. I'm gonna wear a choker. I'm just gonna do it. I wore it, and as soon as I left the house, it was like such a freeing feeling. It's inexplicable. It was just really cool, okay? I don't know if some of you have gone with, let's say, feminine clothes out in public, but it's just such a freeing feeling, especially because no one cared. No one cared. I know I'm in Europe. I'm not in the most liberal country, to be fair, but no one cared, okay? And I was just so worried for nothing, to be fair. Also, my university is not in my hometown, so I have that going for me. But if you do want to try this kind of stuff, you can always like take a day off or take an afternoon off, go to the park in the next town over, okay? And just see how you feel. I do think that helps a lot. I mean, subtle things are really good when you're trying to hide it, okay? It's normal to not want to show yourself because obviously, right? You can be judged, you can be like outcast. Those are real fears, which makes sense, to be fair. And maybe you should consider before you actually go all out if you have a safe space to stay in case anything happens, right? If you have a safeguard, if you have someone that can feed you, for example, if you're talking about parents leaving you, which is a real fear, unfortunately.